Hey everybody, this is Jirikos, and welcome back to Let's Play Stacking. Last time we rescued the remaining ambassadors, saved the summit, ended child labor, and blew up a ton of fish. Yeah, it's been a crazy day for Charlie, and it's only going to get crazier for here. This time, let's start off by finishing up the hijinks on the Zeppelin. Since we're back here in the dining room, we want to go next door to where the get rid of the gas challenge was. Head into the fan service room and grab these 3 maintenance stewards here. You'll bring them outside of the room again by maintaining the lock by that door. Now you want to find any 4 stewards, size 1 through 4. The guys with the wrenches work, these size 2s with the balloons, the stewards who help you find unique dolls, they all count. So you want to head back into the dining room to find a size 4 and stack 4 stewards together. There's one always hanging out right here. Stack them together, and we get steward stack. Try saying that 5 times fast. Alright, for our next task, we're actually going to grab one of those size 2 balloon stewards. As you remember, there's one hanging out right here. We'll grab him and head back to that upper floor of the dining room. Now you may notice the occasional balloon guy floating around here. What you want to do is head to this spot and fly to station. He'll float all the way up to these big areas up here that are just, well, observation stations. And you want to do this to both of them. There's one at that end and one at the other end. So we'll go over this way, use the ability, and we get some golden balloons. Not too bad. So, we've taken care of that. Now, we should have a bunch of camera dolls hanging out over here by Wilhelmina. Hop into one of these. Now make sure it's one with the flash camera, not Cameraman Joe. You want to use their ability on other dolls. However, it will not work on other cameramen or Wilhelmina. Both of them are used to the flashes. But go around and blind lots of other dolls in the area. And you get a golden camera. Now, for the next one, we have possibly the most satisfying hijink in the game. You can stack into either one of the ladies with the purses or one of the size 4 dolls who have the ability Northern Kiss. Walk up to mimes and smack them with either ability. Now you're going to want to wander around here. You're going to need to hit 5 different mimes. There are a limited number on the Zeppelin. You'll usually find 3 in here, and there's one more who will wander back and forth between here and the fan room. He's currently in here, so hit him with that. Now, as I said, that's the 4 you'll find around here. If you have trouble finding others, take the zip line back over to the track. And you want to head back this way towards the summit room area. And there's one more mime hanging out here. Let's hit it this one with a purse. And you get mime abuse. Yep, it definitely feels good to beat up some mimes. Now we have one hijink left. For this, we need to actually head back to the summit room, which is also the location of our bonus challenge. To get through here, unstack the Charlie, and wander back down these stairs. We get here, we have the ambassadors hanging out. The level 1, 4, and 5 dolls are all hanging here. Let's grab him. But what we're looking for are these 2 up here. And the bonus challenge. Looks like the bullies are picking on Thad. They want to steal his bear. Rotten punks. So he's trying to get his bear back. Let's take care of that real quick before we handle our last hijink. So it looks like the one on the right has it. This is the old pea and shell game. Yep, you have to follow them around and guess the right one. So this one, the middle guy has it, but I talked to the wrong one. Let's try that again. Make sure I talk to the correct one this time. I love the noise he makes when he's happy. He gets the bear back and they just steal it from him one more time. And this time, what we want to do is... Can't stack into Thad right now because he's part of this. Grab the ambassadors. And you'll notice there's a banana vendor hanging out here. Let's stack into him. These guys look like they're hungry. Let's try feeding them. Oh, looks like this guy's the one who has the bear, so talk to him. There you go. Using bananas to trick them into revealing who has it. And Thad's shaking his butt. This kid's got some sass. Alright, one more time. There is no way you're able to follow this one. That's why I definitely recommend doing the guessing the right one, needle in the doll stack, the very first time. So, what we need to do now is we'll take either the size 2 ambassador, Ambassador Osman, or the size 3 ambassador, Ambassador Log. Use their abilities. Let's have Log write on the one on the right, which coincidentally is the final hijink. And you'll notice the one with writing is the one with the bear. So, still got the scribble on him. And we win. That's such a dork, and I mean that as a compliment. With that, we get the achievement Blimp Buster for getting all solutions on the Zeppelin of Consequence. And now that we've done that... By the way, his ability puts a big giant seal on them. Another way you can tell who has the bear. So now that we've got that, Ambassador Log, let's just write on a few more dolls. Any size works. He puts his John Hancock on them. And with that, you get Dirigible Daredevil. That is for completing every hijink on the Zeppelin of Consequence. With that, we have every hijink, the complete unique doll collection, and all challenges. It is time to head back to the train station and go after that triple-decker tank engine to rescue Archibald. And we finish up here. It's very convenient because here's where the train engineer is to take us back to the train station. There was no way we could know that the Blackmore child would sway the summit and save the Zeppelin. Little Charlie Blackmore is stacked where he doesn't belong for the last time. I'm moving the child workforce to my offshore labor platform. You are so smart, my Baron. You'll be outside the summit's authority in international waters. Enough. Generals, remove this wood scrap from my presence. We must get as many children as we can onto the triple-decker tank engine. Deploy it immediately. And what of that troublesome boy, my Baron? I have a plan for that little runt. I know who he is, and I know how to catch him. Get to work! Baron, please! Not the wood chipper! So we gotta look at the Baron's 4 top generals. I have a feeling we're gonna have to deal with them soon. But first, time to check in with old Levi. Oh, poor Charlie. Levi, you'll never believe what happened. And now I have to get on the triple-decker tank engine to rescue my brother Archibald. Charlie, the trains aren't going anywhere. The schedule clock isn't running, and the engineers refuse to depart until it's wound. Can't grown-ups do anything by themselves? No, Charlie. You have to do everything. And he's made a whole section dedicated to the Zeppelin. Before he improved on this this secret hideout by adding the shortcut, now he's added a whole nother room. As you can see, train engine's coming along nicely, and we've got a 3rd challenge to take care of here. Let's say we go take care of that now. Best to head out this way, as this will get us closer to our destination. I haven't commented much, but I really like the music in this game. It's very peaceful, very soothing, kind of old-timey. Now you'll notice there is a fancy, giant, gaudy colored train in this station now. But as I said, we can't do anything with it until we take care of the clock. Until the clock is wound, we cannot synchronize our schedules, and no trains will depart. So we have to wind the clock. Before we do, let's grab a couple dolls here. Gotta be a level 2 around here somewhere. There we go. And remember this guy from up in the upper lounge before? He's the size 5 doll we couldn't stack into then. We stack into him now. Engineer Switch. With that, you will get the achievement Doll Hobbyist for finding every unique doll in the train station. And his ability Crossing Guard. Use it on dolls, and you get the hijink. Look both ways. With that, you get the Train Trickster achievement. We have now done every hijink in the train station and found every unique doll. We've got 1 challenge left to take care of here. Let's do that right now. To start off, you're going to look for a pelican that wanders around here. There's a size 2 pelican, and there he is. Let's hop into him, and let's see, here we go. Fly to the nest. It's over on this side of the clock. Hop out, stack down to Charlie. Make sure you don't fall off the platform. If you do, the bird will eventually pop down and you'll be able to stack into him again, but it's kind of a pain. But by winding it from up there, we have taken care of the clock. All watches are synchronized, the schedule is restored, and the trains are back in service. A clockwork pelican. Now, don't need to stack anybody. You'll notice that there are these gears here on this door. It is a clock winding room. Sounds like somewhere we want to go. Let's hop in the little Charlie-sized hole here. Head on through. You'll find a door override. Let's open up these doors. And go out here, find a couple dolls to stack into. Remember that handshake switch that we found on the Zeppelin? Well, we want to find another one of those dolls. Here we go. Nope, wrong guy. This one, firm handshake. Head up here for the manual winder. Give it a whirl. That's the second solution, a gentleman's solution. Now, for the last one, you'll notice the balloon steward hanging here. Let's grab size 1 doll and stack into him. Now, if you did this one first, remember those engineers would be standing here. But if you've done another solution, they wander off to be by the trains. Let's go find Engineer Cross, I believe his name is? Yes, Engineer Cross. He's wearing the blue and white striped outfit. When we have the balloon guy and Engineer Cross, we want to come over here. See these fans that are up above that Charlie-sized door? We want to do a combo move here where you'll use his ability, unstack, and immediately fly to station. You'll use his ability to propel yourself all the way up here. Unstack down to Charlie, and you'll take care of winding the clock for the final time. And now the clock has been permanently wound forever, and you get Solution Sleuth for finding every solution to every challenge in the train station. Not too bad, I would say. Well, that should do it for this video. We've taken care of all the hijinks and solutions in both the train station and the Zeppelin of Consequence, and we found our last doll back at the train station and opened up the way to the triple-decker tank engine. We're going to be going there next time, but if you've enjoyed this video, please click like and subscribe, and feel free to follow me on Twitter. Join me next time as we attempt to save Charlie's family and put an end to this once and for all. See you guys next time.